upon a time, in a cozy little cottage in the middle of a sun-dappled forest, lived three bears: Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. They were a happy bear family and they loved porridge more than anything in the world. Every morning, Mama Bear would make three bowls of porridge: one big bowl for Papa Bear, a medium bowl for herself, and a little bowl for Baby Bear. But on this sunny morning, their porridge was too hot. So the bears decided to go for a walk to let it cool down. Meanwhile, not too far from their cottage, a curious little girl named Goldilocks was skipping through the forest, humming to herself. She had bright golden hair that bounced with every step, and an endless sense of adventure. She was the type who would walk right into an enchanted castle or chase a butterfly for miles. And today, she stumbled upon the bear's little cottage. "Oh, I wonder who lives here," Goldilocks whispered, her eyes wide with excitement. And before you could say "bear claws," she knocked on the door. But no one answered. So she did what any curious kid might do. She went right in. Inside, Goldilocks' nose caught a whiff of something delicious. "Porridge!" she exclaimed, clapping her hands. She spotted the three bowls on the table, each one looking yummier than the last. First, she tried Papa Bear's big bowls. "Oh," she cried, "this porridge is too hot." Then she tried Mama Bear's medium-sized bowl. This porridge is too cold." Finally, she took a spoonful from Baby Bear's small bowl. "Ah, just right," she sighed, and she gobbled up every last bite. After her porridge snack, Goldilocks looked around and noticed three chairs in the living room. I could use a nice sit after all that yummy porridge," she said. She climbed into Papa Bear's big chair. "Oh no, too hard," she grumbled, rubbing her back. Next, she tried Mama Bear's chair. "Too soft," she squeaked, nearly sinking into the cushion. Finally, she wiggled into Baby Bear's little chair, which was just right. Until crack! It broke into pieces, and Goldilocks tumbled to the floor with a big thump. She brushed herself off, giggling a little at her own clumsiness. Feeling a bit sleepy from her grand adventure, Goldilocks looked around and noticed a cozy bedroom with three beds. "Perfect!" she yawned. She crawled onto Papa Bear's big bed. "Ah, this bed is like a rock," she moaned. Then she tried Mama Bear's bed. Too squishy," she complained. Finally, she snuggled into Baby Bear's little bed, which was, of course, just right. In no time, Goldilocks was snoring softly, fast asleep. Now, just as Goldilocks was snoozing away, the bear family returned from their walk. They entered their cottage, and right away, Papa Bear noticed something unusual. "Someone's been eating my porridge," he growled, looking at his half-full bowl. Mama Bear gasped, "And someone's been eating my porridge too." Baby Bear looked at his empty bowl and squeaked, "Hey, someone ate all my porridge." The bears moved into the living room, where Papa Bear noticed his chair had been moved. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," he said. Mama Bear glanced at her chair and said, "Someone's been sitting in my chair too." Baby Bear wailed, "And someone broke my chair." The three bears crept into the bedroom and gasped at what they saw. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, grumbled Papa Bear. And someone's been sleeping in my bed too, whispered Mama Bear. Baby Bear looked at his bed and squeaked. And someone's still sleeping in my bed. Goldilocks opened her eyes to find three furry faces staring down at her. Ah, she screamed, leaping out of bed and dashing out of the house. Faster than you could say porridge buffet. She dashed through the forest, her golden hair flying behind her, vowing never to sneak into strange cottages again. The bears watched her go, scratching their heads. Baby Bear looked at his parents and said, "Next time, let's lock the door." The bear family laughed and went back inside to enjoy a new batch of porridge. And they all lived happily ever after, with their doors safely locked.